O Oedipus, great king of Thebes. Oedipus? Oedipus! What? People would like to speak to you about the plague. It's clear that it's been sent by the gods, and we just want to know why. It's the Greek gods. Do they need a reason? If anyone would know, it would be you, my lord. Why, we all remember when you solved the Sphinx's riddle. No ordinary man could have done that. Why, you must have caught the fancy of Athena herself to solve such a problem.
Impossible! No! No!
Please, priest, you are too kind. Why, you and I and all the people of Thebes are on the same level. Besides, worry not. I've sent Crayon to the Oracle for help. And because we only have like 10 minutes for the summary, he should arrive about...
King Laius' murderer lives within Thebes, and the gods want him dead. Or exiled, I guess. Okay, bye.
Then this calls for the blind man. That's probably gonna take a while. Then this calls for waiting. Who are those people? Oh, them? They're just some dudes that like to summarize what's happening. Are any of them the murderer? Hey, are any of you the murderer? No. In unison, it must be true. Well, I'm gonna go. Having more than 2 characters on screen at once gets too difficult to keep track of. Ah! Oh, I'm sorry. You're the blind man. You must not have realized that's my face. No, I did. Not only do I keep track of every face I touch, but I study the art of the face. I can tell more just by touching one face than a normal man can tell in an hour of conversation. I see straight past the superficial, straight into the soul. I can tell your secrets, your desires, and most importantly, your future. So, who's the murderer? Okay, let me see. The murderer is you. And your marriage is... Ew. Me, the murderer? I would never murder, except for that one time I did, but that doesn't count. You're just as blind to the future as you are to sight. Ah, but you may soon find blindness yourself. Says who? This is insane! I'm not the killer. Why, Crayon must have put you up to this. Believe what you'd like, but I know the truth. The exit's the other way. I know the truth. What's this? I received a text to come as fast as I could. Surprise! You think I told the blind man to say you murdered Laius? How'd you get all that from this? We only have 10 minutes. You don't really have time in the script to explain everything. I trusted you and you betrayed me. And what makes you think it was I who betrayed you? Because I said so! It's a work in progress. What is all this noise? I tried throwing Crayon a party for his exile, but he refuses to accept his guilt. And what makes you think he's guilty? Because I said so! Why doesn't anyone get this? Oedipus, I promise, I didn't tell the blind man anything. Liar! Husband. He's lying! Dude, this is getting embarrassing. But he started it. Nuh-uh. Uh-huh. I didn't murder Laius. Did too. Did not. I don't care what that stupid prophecy said. That's what this is about? Don't worry, Oedipus, it wasn't you. Prophecies are nothing but lies told by the gods. Why, when Laius was still alive, we were told that he would be murdered by his own son, and that didn't happen. How can you be sure of that? Dear gods. Oh, but that's not all. We also cut the back of his ankles and... No. No more details. The point remains. Prophecies are nothing but the gods spouting nonsense. Oh, I remember when Laius was killed. The one survivor called me with this teary voice.
Ma'am, Laius was just killed.
Did you catch anything of what he said? He might have left a clue. He was murdered at the road where the three paths connect. Anything else? Anything at all? No, I was too busy grieving.
Terrible. We were at the path where the three roads meet. All of a sudden, this robber came up to us and just started attacking, and everyone else died. It was a bloodbath. Oh, gods, I can't bear to think about what happened to King Laius. What will we do now? My queen? Hello? Oh my god, is that party music? Are you partying?
Jocasta, do you trust that I'm a great man? Of course. That I would never hurt a fly. Sure. So I kind of maybe murdered someone before becoming King of Thebes? I was bored out of my mind at my old house at Corinth, so I decided to go to the Oracle of Gods. And they told me that I would murder my dad and marry my mom. Ew. So I left Corinth and I came to that road you were talking about, and I saw these 5 guys, and I thought, why not? And I murdered like 5 people. How did you ever become king? I solved a riddle. Right. So you remember murdering 5 people around the time that Laius and 4 others were murdered, at the spot where Laius and 4 others were murdered, on top of both of our prophecies saying something about a son murdering a father, on top of the fact that the blind man said you were guilty. Yeah. So you're probably still innocent. Exactly. All we need to do is find the witness to Laius' murder. He'll probably not even recognize me, and then we'll all have a good laugh over this. Besides, I'm the son of Oedipus, not Laius.
Hey! Are you Oedipus?
Yeah? Why?
Polybus is dead!
Who's that? That's my dad. I said that like 5 lines ago. Oh. Oh! Oh!
Hey! Excuse me? Oedipus? You're adopted!
What?
Polybus couldn't have a real child, so he adopted you off of my friend who found you in the mountains. How are you sure that baby is me? Don't you remember? You were cut on the back of your ankles.
We also cut the back of his ankles and... Well, I've heard enough. I trust you can tie this up yourself. I'll just be hanging around. I'm out of puns.
That was, weird. So, about that friend, could you ask him to come to Thebes? Hey, yeah, can you come to Thebes? What? You're already... Okay. He says he's already here. What? Yeah, he says you've summoned him because of some murder. This man is the same one that witnessed Laius' murder?
What are the odds of that? Are you the man that took me from the mountains? Yes, that is I. Okay, well, first things first. That is a beautiful briefcase. Thanks. And thanks to the backgammon case. The highest quality cases. Case closed. Tell me, how did you find me up in the mountains? I was at home, and this beautiful baby boy came crashing through my window. So I kind of maybe murdered someone before becoming King of Thebes? And they told me that I would murder my dad and marry my mom. The murderer is... I need to go. Zeus almighty, Jokas! Okay.
Hello? Is anyone... Dear gods, Jocasta, why did you have to...
Brother, is that you?
You. Well, what to do now?
Laugh all you want. You were right, and I was wrong. I could never look at anyone again now that the truth is known.
Which is why you stabbed your eyes out?
Yeah, pretty much. I had this whole monologue that I told the council, but, I don't want to say it again.
It was pretty intense. Well, I suppose my first order as king would be to banish you.
Yes. I call uncle.
Now is no time for jokes, Oedipus. We have to find a good way to end the play.
This entire play has been a joke? We could end it right now and call it a joke.
Good point. Let's get out of here.